So we're here with Broadbit Batteries, and who are you?
I'm David Brown. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Broadbit Batteries.
So we're here at the ID Tech X show. So what are you talking about here?
So yeah, we're introducing our new battery technology. So just to tell a bit about the state of the company, we've been in a stealth mode for about 5 years now, developing this new battery technology, and it's based on sodium as opposed to lithium batteries. And the ultimate message is we have two battery families. We have a high power battery and a high energy battery. The high energy battery has twice the energy density per kilogram of lithium ion batteries.
Twice?
Twice, yes. And the high power battery has 5 times the power density of lithium ion, which means you can charge this thing in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So what is sodium?
So sodium is a very common element. Sodium is half of what's in salt, sea salt that you put on your food.
So a salt battery?
It's a salt-based battery, and it relies on a completely different chemistry than lithium-ion battery, or if you've heard of other sulfur batteries, it's also different than any other sulfur battery you've heard of. So it's a brand new chemical mechanism for storing energy.
What are other people doing with sodium battery?
So there's sodium sulfur batteries, and there's sodium ion batteries, for instance, and those are completely different technologies than this.
And you're just sodium battery?
Yeah, well, there's other secrets.
Other stuff?
Yeah.
Secret stuff? So since when do you announce this? You say stealth mode for 5 years, and what is the status?
Yeah, so now...
You have videos?
Sure. So we have produced coin cells proving the technology, so proving this performance. And we are now preparing our first cylindrical cells and pouch cells to test those form factors. And we've done extensive cycling tests. So for instance, for the high power battery, we've done 900 cycles with no detectable degradation at all.
900, no degradation?
No degradation.
What is it with lithium ion?
So you would expect in 500 or so cycles of a lithium ion, you would expect probably 10% degradation.
So there's no degradation, it's much faster to charge, or it's much higher capacity, or you cannot have both?
Well, the high power has much higher power density, but about the same energy density as lithium ion, and vice versa, the high energy battery has about the same power density, but much higher energy density.
So this one means it's more compact?
Yeah, so it's much lighter, yes.
Lighter and more compact?
Depends on your application, but so this has about the same volume density as lithium ion.
So it's going to go in smartphones and cars and everything?
Yep, that's the plan. So,
how soon?
Well, we expect to be in our first demo products by the end of this year, and we expect to be on our first specialty products by the middle to the end of the following year, and high volume production the next year.
So lithium ion is a giant business, right?
Yeah.
And they have lots of infrastructure and stuff. So how are you going to take over the whole
lithium
industry?
ion replaced the previous battery technology. That's what we're going to do.
They replaced which one?
Well, the metal hydrides and lead acid batteries for some applications, etc., etc. So
did it take them a while to?
It took them a while, yes.
It took them a bunch of decades or something?
Well, I think maybe 30 years to get to the point where we are now.
But can you speed that up when you take over there?
Well, yeah, things are moving much faster.
Years or no?
Well, we plan to be in products in 3 years. I don't think we'll be the whole market in 3 years. But we plan to also be licensing the technology to accelerate uptake.
Because I would guess people don't really care if it's more expensive, if it really has those kinds of advantages, right?
Sure.
But is it like also 2x more expensive, or how do you say?
No. We have much cheaper raw materials than lithium ion, and we also have some advantages in the manufacturing process. We can eliminate some steps, so we believe it'll be in high volume manufacture about half the cost of lithium ion.
So how is safety compared to lithium ion?
This is something we do not yet know.
You don't know yet?
So we have not done any safety testing yet, but that's something we'll be doing in the coming year.
All right, so how do you do that?
Well, there's high temperature and impact tests and puncture tests and all sorts of things like this. So this we have not yet done.
Because I was just taking the airplane yesterday, and they took all my batteries.
Yes.
All my lithium, they just took them. So now I have phones with no batteries. Because they were like worried or something.
Usually if it's in a device, it's okay.
Yeah,
but you can't transport batteries.
I checked in the device, and I shouldn't have.
Yes.
If I didn't
check
check
if you had it in the device, you would have been okay.
I thought it would. I thought it was smart, but I was not. So safety is one thing.
An unknown.
Unknown. All right, cool.
But we have reason to believe it'll be much safer than lithium ion for a number of reasons. I could explain briefly.
So you're talking with all the giants, right?
I can't say who we're talking to.
Okay. The Samsungs and the Googles and all that.
You have a very good list.
Where are you based? Where are you based?
We're based in Helsinki, Finland.
All right. Anybody coming from Nokia or no?
I can't say. Oh, from in the company?
Yeah.
No, nobody from Nokia in the company.
Okay. All right. But are you not from?
I'm from the United States.
But you're based in the
But the company and I am based in Finland. Yes.
All right. How many people in the company?
So there's only 3 of us right now.
All right. So it's very new.
Very lean team.
Very.
So we have collaboration partners in Spain and in Germany that have been carrying out a lot of the experiments for us, and now we're moving all of that development to Finland.
Cool. All right. So right here, people can read more. Freeze frame my video and check it out. What is the second?